But compassion then run out because either are a good person or you're not. Simple as that. If you're not a good person, burn in hell. That's why I told this one idiot today. I said, burn in hell. Then I have both my arms up. I see this idiot walking out. She said he puts both of his arms up, right? I said, demon, it don't work like that. Oh, I'm real with it. You walk past me with your bullshit, like, demon, the Lord coming for your ass. Yeah. So, deal with it. Deal with it. So what the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm definitely gonna order me some medical marijuana because I need my medication, y'all. Hello, that's my medication. It's the only medication I would ever take. That's the only medication you fucking need. You see what I'm saying? Herbs. That's why I like my incense called Nortra. I like to set the mood, relax. So I go back tomorrow. Hopefully I can go back with a computer. Be nice. But as long as I get my computer by the start of school, I'm not tripping. But I'm not gonna sit there and wait on this damn case manager or bullshit. I gotta write this bitch up. And definitely gotta write her up before I return, you see. So it's good that I had already texted her that I was writing her up and I don't want her retaliating against me because I feel like she's trying to force me out the program. So if I go tomorrow my code doesn't work or they literally trying to force me out, it ain't 48 hours yet, and even still, I don't need her damn approval. Like, my roommate should stay out for weeks on end. Why am I going to say something? That gives the whole place to me for most of the part. And then on top of that, she doing her. Whatever, how she want to live her life, that's on her. It don't make no sense that you're sitting there trying to restrict people. And then, so, because she tried to terminate me the last time I went to a hotel. So that's definitely why I'm writing it up and giving it to her boss. Be like, guess where I'm at right now? A hotel. Because I need a computer, I need Wi-Fi, I need cable, and your fucking cable manager then fucked up the cable, won't get the Wi-Fi, still ain't got me no damn computer. And if you go online and order a computer right now, the earliest you might get it with most carriers is like fucking April the 9th. My class starts April the 6th. I already went online yesterday, downloaded my syllabus, introduced myself to my professor. I'm ready for this. I'm ready because Mom, I do anything for my children. I do anything for any child that needs help. I do anything for anyone that calls on the Virgin Mary. I believe in the Virgin Mary. You can believe that Jesus come to save the day. Nah, man, Mary is the one who slays the demons. One thing about the Catholic Church, why there's so many damn pedophiles in there, just like all these churches, is because of the mystics, the Gnostic mystics. Mary Magdalene. She is actually not a prostitute, darling, but a shrewd businesswoman. Very rich, very wealthy. You see what I'm saying? So people lie all the time about who is really who. Just like the Virgin Mary. She not white, darling. She black. She beautiful. Look at that black Madonna. So you have people that know these things. And one of the only churches that ever talk about demons is the Catholic Church, right? Because all them idol statues, they know about them. They know about them, and they know that they checking you out. That's all they do. And you go to church, they blinding you. They trying to put curses on you. But like I tell people, people be like, oh, they put a curse on your life. Who put a curse on me? No one, because it never work. Because I'm blessed, you see. So the only way you can make me appear cursed is to take away everything that I have, take away my children, take away my job, my careers, my home, everything, right? And it still don't work. Cause I'm still blessed and highly favored of the Lord. And I still tell people about it every day. I'm bored with it. I used to be outside, I always mock the demons that try to fuck with me. But like, the Lord come for you, what you can do about it. The great day of the Lord upon you now. They can't fuck with me, darling. The Lord protect me. The Lord save me. And what you got to say for yourself, where your God at? Exactly. Because the whole world is always, my God better than your God and all this shit. Well, okay, that's what y'all think. But I didn't see none of y'all God coming to save y'all. When I say save, I don't mean this great cracking of the sky and the underground bunkers open up. Or do I? Because that's what I hope happen. I want the Lord to open up those underground bunkers. I'm going to take control of this nation. It's going to be Lucifer's nation. You're under Satan authority, correct? Correct. Well, that means the imposter must go. I can take my job back because I'm the real Lucifer. And I want the Lord to come and break it down for everyone. So I gotta get rid of this bitch and her brother walking around pretending to be me. Walking around pretending that they're gonna be everyone else. Because that's all they do. They're jealous. You know? You know how many police officers and firefighters and teachers and nurses and lawyers and doctors and people are fucking cloned? They were killed and cloned. You know? And the imposters walking around. Because you look at Dave Chappelle. Everyone from DC know that that's a clone. And even his family didn't come out and spoke out about it. Yeah, he's cloned, darling. He's gone. Oh, you think he just ran off to Africa because he didn't want to be putting on no dress and he didn't want to be, doing any more of the coon and buffoon shit? Because that's all they're going to have you do. Whether you're black, white, or whatever, they're going to make a fool out of you. You ever see the TV show Honey Boo Boo? What the fuck is that shit? That shit is disgusting. And I'm not just talking about the characters on this fucking show. The fact that you're exploiting children. Honey Boo Boo is not a girl, that's a boy. They're all transgendered. All the Disney stars, all of them. They're all abused. They're all exploited. And the parents are the issue. Like, look at Miley Cyrus. Who you think sold Miley Cyrus? Billy Ray Cyrus. He's a pedophile, man. Who you think sold Britney Spears? The father. Who you think sold Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, all these people? But then you're like, wait a minute, they're not real. What I'm saying is that you had real people on this earth. And now you don't have a lot of real people on this earth because a lot of the folk been cloned and replaced. Why you think Beyonce got that song? You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, you'll be here in a minute, baby. I don't need no demon to have me sing like that, whore. Yeah, real shots been fired. Cause I'm the real Rihanna. Rihanna, you understand? So I know you're seeing this fake ass Rihanna on TV. The bitch is not real. That's a man. That's a China, and I know. Because in 2015, I went to the Hollywood Bowl for the Stand Up to Cancer, a benefit concert. They didn't tell me that Rihanna was the special guest of honor. I would have stayed. So as soon as that bitch had stayed, bitch, what you doing up there with my name? What you doing up there with my DNA? Everything. And no, I'm not from no Barbados. I'm from Jamaica. Cut the bullshit out right fucking out. I saw Adam Levine. Look at my fucking timeline. I got all the receipts there. I was at Chris Brown concert, Nicki Minaj concert, went to Lil Wayne concert here on before I could get there. I saw Charlie Puth at Troubadour. So I seen a Trey. I've seen Train, The Fray, Wiz Khalifa, Fall Out Boy, all these fucking concerts. That's how I know they're robotoid. That's how I know they fucking stole my music and shit. All my DNA. That's what Hollywood does. I have natural talent. Like a lot of folk have natural talent. You hear about like Lady Gaga, Swagger Jack somebody. Nicki Minaj, Swagger Jack, Lady Kim. They all steal. And it ain't their shit. And the real folk are in the deep underground military bases. The real folk are in prison or in jail. When I was in DC jail, Fat Trails, he had signed the Maybach music, right? What Fat Trails doing in jail? If it's signed with Rick Ross, right? So that's the connection right there. Who the fuck Rick Ross? He done stole somebody's identity. And on top of that, you was a correctional officer and a punk Trump one at that. You know what I'm saying? Now you just fat, ugly, nasty thing, big ass titties and shit with fucking tattoos. And guess what, y'all? It's a woman playing up, bro. That's how they like to trick you. Like, and they make light of it. Then you hear Megan Fox, Google it. Look it up on YouTube. What she said, she's a man. People are like, oh, that's so funny. No, she really a man. They're laughing at you. Ellen is a man. Ellen is not a lesbian. Ellen is a man pretending to be a woman. Just like you have Beyonce. I keep telling y'all this shit. Rihanna, Kid Perry, Britney Spears. They're men. They're trannies. Robots in disguise. Transformers. So the reason why they don't want me to have a computer, the reason why they don't want me to be a computer programmer, is because I'm going to hack their asses. I'm going to cut their RFID chips the fuck off. Yes, I am. Boom. It's already done. They're going to drop dead. Now, the thing that you better understand about demons and clones and robotides is that they have to have 72 hours to get into another host or they die. Oh, yeah, they're lizards, man. I told you that. They're dirty little lizards. Because that's why I cursed them to be lizards, crawl on their belly. I mean, lizard crawls on its belly. That's what the fuck they are. They pretend that they're the serpent. I am the serpent. I am the queen. You understand? I'm the queen bee. I don't do no fucking work. That's what I have workers for. Let me tell you something about me. I don't disrespect my workers. I don't abuse my workers. I don't harass my workers. I don't sabotage my workers. I treat my workers very well. And I compensate them. Because that's what you're supposed to do. And I say I don't do work, but of course I work. Because I'm the mastermind, I'm the strategist. I'm the mother of the matrix, you understand? That's what mom stands for. Mother of the matrix. I told these assholes years ago, I'm going to go back to school, I'm going to upgrade my skill, and I'm going to hack your asses. I'm going to disrupt your technology. Talking about breaking the internet. I'm going to shut the internet down. I'm going to shut your fucking web down. That's why the earth is getting shut down as we speak. That's why shit is closing shop as we speak. People don't know what the fuck going on when it's going. You're waiting on the news to tell you, this is the news right here. The Lord is coming. Too much wickedness in the world. I feel like, I'm going to have to do something about this here. I need the Lord to do something about this here. And the best way is to beat them at their own game. You see, I need the Lord to bring me some money. Because I'm going to buy up every fucking stock. Yes, I am going to buy it. In fact, since they sold all their stock, Lord, sell it to me. I need all that stock. I'm going to buy all their shit up. I will be controlling who buys and sells, because that's what they're doing to y'all right now. They're controlling who buys, who sells. You have the chip, you're good right now. You can go anywhere. You can get into the underground bunker at Denver, Colorado. You can get into the underground bunkers everywhere. You can get your stuff special ordered. You can get anything you need. See, at this time and age, I got money right now, Lord, but I got some money. I can't even have the freedom of using my money because they're getting ready to shut down the banks and freeze the accounts. I can't have the freedom of walking in Best Buy or walking in a store I want to walk in, pick out what I want to pick out, and boom, be off my purchase. And they're all pushing you to accept it. They're all pushing you to accept delivery, to accept the fact that you can't get the things that you need. And you just have to sit in your fucking prison and wait for them. Don't you feel like it's ordering commissary? That's what the fuck y'all doing. You're ordering your damn commissary online. That's what you're doing. Because you go to jail, ask people in jail. I know some of y'all been. Don't be like that now. And you have to have money for your books, right? Otherwise, your ass is eating that nasty ass shit. And you have to have money on your books to use a phone. Well, nowadays, the jail got a fucking kiosk right there. You can put money on inmates' accounts right there. In fact, that's how human traffickers work. They like to put money on the people's books, right? So they own your house. You're living good in that jail. But best believe they're coming for you. And they're going to know your release day, your court day, and all that shit. Because a lot of places actually post the shit online. Can you believe that? Post people information. The only people information need to be posted online is every child molester, rapist, racist, liar, thief, and whore. So I can come get your ass in one swoop. SecMet activated, SecMet deployed. That's right. You know about SecMet. You'll know about Bastet, but you're going to know about these two real soon. Because you're playing games with magic and you're playing games with people's life. I mean, this is not a game, but this is a game to them. This is kind of like what you consider, in fact, it's a card game to them. I know you heard about the Illuminati card game. It's what they're really doing to us. And look online and look at the cards and start looking at everything that's happening. You can see it all clear as day. And, this regime has got to go. No new world order is not going to happen. Actually, I'm going to take over and be the new world order. So I need the Lord to help me do that, because I need an army. I need a navy. I need my Marines, my National Guard, my Coast Guard, my Air Force, my Special Forces. I need the police. I need the firefighters. I need the teachers. I need all the everyday people to be set free. Yes, I do. And so I'm going to do it. No one can stop me anyway. So I just need the Lord to come on and help me out here. So you got your God and I got mine. And I call on my Lord to come through and get this thing resolved. Because I need my own place. I need to be with my children. And all of this is to stop me from going back to work, going back to school, getting my children. Why? Because then the world know that your so-called leaders are lying. Because it's funny. People really think I'm dead in a lot of places. People really think I don't exist. And they're shocked because they're like, we thought that Illuminati got rid of you years ago. That's why you're taught. Oh, please. Now I just been all through this country on a run. Well, it's time I stop being on a run and I go home. Yeah, exactly. View my family. Because, I mean, come on. I can't work here forever. I'm tired. I want to do whatever it takes. I even fucking would work at McDonald's if I had to. I'd be owning at McDonald's within a year because I'm not smart. Some people think service job is beneath them. If I'm the queen of everything, which I am, and I can come down to this place the matrix cert, and I can do all these goddamn jobs. That means I know how to do them because I did do them before anybody was here, you know. So humanity got it all wrong about who the creator is and what the Lord planned for you. The Lord not planned for you to be no dumb slave. No one. The Lord not planned for you to be microchipped in the corporate beast syndrome. That's what I call it. You know, a lot of employers were literally past few years literally pushing, promoting, and even forcing the microchip on their employees. I bet y'all don't know that. They are. That's why, you know, you go in the store half the time, you got some asshole ass kid. Don't know service, don't know nothing. Clones, stealing jobs. Not Mexicans stealing jobs. Not Africans stealing jobs. Not all of this shit. It's actually clones. Clones are stealing jobs from workers, robots. When they started robotizing everything and automating, I was like, this ain't the way to go. It's what you can offer it, but technology should always be complementary to a human being's life, not complete control. And that's what they're doing. You know, you got your home monitoring system, good, because they're making sure your ass ain't coming out. How you know they're not gonna hack your system to where you can't come out your house? Cause I feel like that's gonna happen. I really feel like, you know, that's what they're gonna be doing. You're gonna have a curfew if you're not home by this time. Just like people that had GPS monitor. I know I had a GPS monitor on my ankle for months. For months. And that mean the government, they had my permission at that point, because it was either get the monitor or stay in jail that I wasn't even supposed to be in, but to prove that I'm not the person committing all these crimes and doing all these things. That's what I had to do. So imagine sleeping in the street with a fucking ankle monitor on. I did it. Imagine going to hotels and having to wear pants and cover up in the fucking summertime. I did it. Whatever I had to do. Right? Because people are discriminatory. And people will think the worst of you. And I was not dangerous criminal like they all keep trying to make me out to be. You know what I'm saying? Tell them. So, that's some real shit. But yeah, they could monitor my every movement. In fact, anytime law enforcement, I came in contact with them, not even coming in contact with them, meaning I could be walking down the street, I hear their radio go off. That GPS was approaching them. Me. Yeah. So I actually had a dream. And I have a lot of dreams, but in my dream, there I was locked up, as usual, and I was out, and there were police on the street. And somebody said, what is she doing out? And I was freely moving among everyone. That's God telling me, oh, I'm about to take over. And when I take over, if you don't obey, you get slayed. So that means I'm going to take over the police. I'm going to take over the military. You're now in a nanny state. I'm going to take everything over. And I'm going to do the proper thing, which no one seems to want to do. I'm going to give everything back to the people that you stole from. Starting with the Native Americans, starting with me, starting with my family, and everybody else. You will line up, and on a case-by-case basis, I will decide if you live or die. And it's real like that. You know why? Because can't none of you do what I've done? No, you know you have pure heart. Be a born again virgin for over 10 years. Are you kidding me? Been longer than that. I didn't sell my soul. Never have, never will. How can I sell my soul to myself? That's why the Lord sent me here. To prove to the world that you have been lied to. To prove to the world you've been tricked, you've been bamboozled. Your leaders can't do shit for you. Their bunkers can't do shit for them. That's why they're running scared. That's why shit is shutting down. And they don't know when. And everybody's just like, we're all waiting. We are all waiting. Some of us are waiting in fear of the great Lord. The day it's too late. And some of us, like me, are happy. I'm ready for the rapture. That's why I'm bunkered down. I'm ready for it, darling. Just get my little business supplies. I'm gonna fuck about, because I know they're getting ready to close the dispensaries too. Anything they can to make life miserable. As long as I got a roof over my head, food, and my goddamn Wi-Fi and my cable, I mean my streaming, I don't give a fuck what happens. I can wake up tomorrow and the earth burn to a crisp. I would not give a damn. The only thing I would just ask the Lord is spare the innocent ones, spare the people who recognize real and feel like, you know what, I ain't really trying to burn in hell for this child molester, this pedophile, this rapist, this racist, this liars, thieves, and whores. You know, everybody make mistakes, right? Don't have too much pride to think you can't admit you made a mistake. Because most of you right now have made serious mistake with trusting somebody who they show no trust. And I understand, because people have tried to fuck me over all my life. It's only because I'm spiritually strong and I know the Lord that I could see the bullshit before it even occur. Because sometimes the Lord will show me things that were going to happen that very day, and boom, it will happen that very day or the next day. And you know what? I thank the Lord for that, because that's the true magic, having that connection. I mean, how you think the Lord just appear? If you think of it, if the story of the Virgin Mary carrying the baby Jesus, then that means God, like, no magic. That means God is like supernatural for that to carry miracle birth. Now, here's the interesting part. If Mary was like married to Joseph and it's this miracle birth, it's like, who would believe that? Because you'd be like, nah, man, he had to top that. You know what I'm saying? Come on. But what if the Virgin Mary not be with a man, a lesbian? Then it's really complicated then, because then that'd really be a miracle if I gave birth to a baby and I don't touch no man, don't want no man touching me, and I'm a lesbian, right? And I'm a wife. You're gonna be like, how your wife get you pregnant? Whatever. Always how you know God is not a woman. Just something to think about. Just something to think about. Because I feel like the world always try to hide that God had a wife. And the world always try to hide that, you know, tell us that God is a man. So I feel like whatever they're telling us is a fucking lie. So you have to think outside the box. You have to think outside the matrix. So if they're telling us that God's a man, I'm going with God as a woman. And they're telling me that God is a white person, a white man, I'm going with a black woman. I'm not even going with a black man, because most of the black men will sit there and promote this shit and encourage this shit. Not most, but a lot. Just the ones that want to be black women. You look at somebody like Tyler Perry, Martin Lawrence, and we all, Kevin Hart, and we all laugh, haha, they in a dress, right? Robin, dude that played Miss Fair before he died, right? It's actually a woman, but why are these men gotta be in drag, right? Robin Williams. Because they're mocking motherhood. They're mocking womanhood. That's why the world is so sexist. It's racist. But what's even worse than being racist is sexism. Because sexism crosses all of that shit out. You know why? Because I really believe the world was created and started by women. Black women. And that is why this world victimizes, demonizes, harasses, stalks, rapes, do all this stuff to black women. Yep. They tell you that every woman better than a black woman. I don't see that. Please. Y'all got your DNA from me. So what the fuck you talking about? You know, long hair don't care like a Navajo. Because Navajo, will I let you win. And so you look at these different tribes like Cherokee and stuff who are kicking out, expelling black people. And anytime a black person says that they're Indian, they're Native American, people want to fight with them. People want to argue with them. People want to say that they're lying. We all hear about, you know, oh, well, you're from the Cherokee tribe, you're black, you're from the Cherokee tribe. Well, no, that's actually true. Yeah. So when people say that their grandma was Indian, that their mom and dad's father and all them was Indian, they're not lying to you. They're telling the truth. It used to be a crime in Virginia for a black person to say that they were Indian, to acknowledge that they were Native American. Really? So now you look at what's going on, right? Across this world, especially California. I always told people, I have a strong feeling that most of the people that say they are Native American are not. They're lying, they're imposters. Because I already told you, most of what you're seeing about ancient Egyptian culture and artifacts, it's been whitewashed. It's a lie. You know, when you look at the actual paintings of Egyptians and stuff like that, you see that they're brown people. Yeah, they're black people. The Sumerians, yeah, the Mayans, the Aztecs, black people. Because you look at Spanish people, you be like, damn, yeah, black. Yeah, they are. They are. Like in the islands, people are from Haiti, people from the Dominican Republic, you're black, but they won't tell you that. They will say they're Spanish, Cuban. Cubans are not no like people like they're making you think. No, they're my complexion and darker. Just like Jamaicans, I love when people sit up there. Oh, I didn't know Jamaicans are light skinned. You fucking piece of shit. You're an asshole. Go look up our coat of arms. You see an Arawak Indian woman on there. Fuck you talking about? You never even come to the I said all black people with light skin, dark skin, the fuck you talking about? So you don't see light skinned people in America? Yeah, so you're seeing black people then, right? That are light skinned. So don't play with me. And as you know, I go out in the sun. I'm grown up. Because all about weather. On the East Coast, you don't get a lot of sunlight at all. And they do it up by the side. On the West Coast, land of sunshine, land of paradise. I'm going to Queen Khalifa Magical Circle. Yes, I am. And that's why, you know, I laugh because I was watching this thing where they always feel like, oh, you have good hair. And I had to make a video. We all have good hair. You just have to take care of your hair. You see what I'm saying? You see my hair? I take care of it. If I don't, my hair is dry. You know, it's curly. So I keep my hair moisturized. Coconut oil. Different castor oil. Lavender oil. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you keep, because I have color in my hair. Keep my hair healthy. You see? So people sitting up there faking a phone. You have Puerto Ricans. Oh, we're not black. Yes, y'all are. And even Mexicans. Y'all are black. You know, all this shit that y'all doing in LA and all this shit with Crips and all these Latin Kings and Fatos Locos and Crips Blowers, all that shit. You're black. So what the fuck y'all doing? You know? And that's the funny part, because people come to me and they're like, you're Spanish. I'm like, no, I'm not Spanish. I'm black, darling. Well, how come Spanish people have all these, black people have Spanish last names? It's like, because Spanish people are black people. See, black people, we're the most diverse people. We move around. Then you're like, well, how come people from the Philippines and how come people that are like Asian, they favor black people? They favor Spanish people and they favor Indians. Because it's different tribes of Indians, you understand? An Indian from Oklahoma is going to look different from an Indian from Texas, or from Virginia, or from Maryland, or from California. You see? Each tribe has different customs, cultures, all that stuff. All the same people. That's why, what is the motto of Jamaica? Out of one, many. You see? So no, I don't think that the Lord is somebody in the sky saying, okay, if you're this color, you're cool. If you're this color, no, you're not good. You know, so you have some people that were artificially made and put on this earth. And I'm talking about white people. Yes, I am. Because you can't even find roots. So that's why it's like, you know, people are like, how do you know all this and you're still not a hateful person or angry person or a mean person? Because I treat everybody on a case-by-case basis. So technically, means you're all black. Even you white people, you were made from black DNA. You Asian people, you Spanish people, y'all were all made from black people DNA. Indian people DNA. That's why I tell people, why you think they kept changing the name? Negro, colored, Afro-American, African-American. I don't have no family in Africa. I've never been to Africa. None of my family have been to Africa. What the fuck are you talking about? So you want me to go back to Africa? No, I'm not going back to Africa. I'm not from Africa. Now if you want me to go back to Jamaica, that's no problem. But I just want to get it resolved. Who is the true queen of Jamaica? And I want to also make sure the world understand who the true queen of California. Because I'm saying it's me. I know it's me. And I know the Lord knows that. So I need the Lord to come so I can get my royal inheritance. Because I plan to have a party like you never seen. Because I feel like, a lot of y'all actually helped me. Yep. A lot of y'all, a lot of you demons, and I already, you know, I've told people there are different types of demons, have actually helped me because you realize I'm only here to help you. I'm not here to destroy you until it's judgment day. Now I'm ready to destroy the bad ones. I know good from bad. See what I'm saying? So that's what I want. So for some people, that's a hard pill to swallow. because they want to be evil and wicked and have their way. I'm going to uplift the people out of poverty. I'm going to uplift everyone that needs it. Veterans, elderly, all these people that do public service jobs, people that like are stay-at-home moms, people that take care of their family, and you look down upon them. I'd rather be a stay-at-home mom and know that my family is happy and my home is comfortable and be taking my classes and running a home business than ever working a corporate desk, ever sitting 9 to 5. I don't care about the title, the position on that. I had lots of shit. I didn't care about it. And never sold out for money. But now I want some money. And I don't want Illuminati money. I don't have enough money for me. I want the Lord's money. Because the Lord have all the money. So the Lord is going to take your money and give it to me. All you so-called elite, you 1% assholes, you lizards. Get the fuck out those bunkers right now. I'm going to burn your ass alive in the sunlight. Yep. And that's the thing. So you going to see the exodus of the Lord's people. The Passover. The Lord shall pass my house over. I should be okay. But some folk not going to wake up okay. They're going to wake up in jail, in hell. Because the Lord put you there. You know how people like to steal jobs, like the president, and said the Lord put them there. No, the Lord going to put you in hell, darling. And guess what? The miracle going to be that when you wake up and your bank accounts got so much money, you don't know what to do with it. You got to know where it came from. Because those same people that had all the money, you're going to see them in the street. Oh yeah, I feel like the Lord going to do a role reversal. All you rich and so-called elite, Bill Gates, all of them, you're getting thrown out of your bunkers. You're getting hauled before the masses. I got to make it tell all the people what you've done to them. And I'm going to ask the people, what shall we do with them? And you better say, crucify, crucify, crucify. And we're going to crucify them. Yes, we are. We're going to burn alive. We burn at the fucking stake, fucking with me, fucking with humanity. You know, because that's the thing. You can be a mom to other people, that's not your children. And I feel like I've been a mom to this whole world, you know. And that's the thing. You either want the good advice or you don't. I have great advice. I give it to you if you ask me for it. I don't go around just suggesting that people change their ways. But let my behavior, my conduct, who I am as a person speak for itself. So I have things to do. I take me and eat some food and just bunker down, wait for the rapture to be over, just like everyone else. But Lord, come and gather the souls, please. Gather up the good souls, separate the wheat from the tares, and let the people decide. Doesn't say we the people, give it back to the people. So can you imagine? This is why all these CEOs